Kia ora koutou. No mai haere mai. Hello and welcome. How's everyone doing? Happy Monday! Hi, Doc. Kia ora. Hi, Fearless Halo. How you doing? Hope everyone's having a good Monday. If not, we're gonna improve it. If so, we're gonna improve it. Regardless of the sort of Monday you're having, hopefully we can have some fun. That's the plan. That's the plan. I am still waking up a little bit. I woke up a little early because the dog was barking to get back inside. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll sleep later. I think I might start taking a nap after streams. Can I tell Bandai Namco to stop nerfing your character? I can tell them. They might not listen. Then good eating dinner. Nice, nice. I had breakfast and I have my first snack in front of me, so I'm ready for snack time when that comes around. And we do have a new buff today. I think I updated the bot. Let's see if it worked. Yeah. It's about social rejection for things beyond our control, like inherent traits, who we are, how we are, our personality, that kind of thing. So, not the happiest of topics, but one that needs to be addressed, I think, for a lot of people, myself included, unfortunately. And it's probably kinda relevant for the month, considering it's Men's Mental Health Month, it is Pride Month, it's also Native Peoples Month, I believe. I don't know if it's internationally or just in America, but yeah, a lot of marginalized and misunderstood people being called to attention this month. Hi, Windows. From my tweet. I feel like both the Cyberpunk art have that. Yeah, I guess that one's kind of bigger. I have used that one before, but yeah, I usually use the other one. Lisa Go, hi! How was your stream? How was arting? Mr. Raid, hi, welcome. Welcome in. Hey, Bucky. Hey, Rosem. How you doing? It was fun? A good day off from work. Nice, nice. Is that where that beautiful Evelyn portrait came from? Oh, we have a buff. We have a new buff. It's about social rejection. I don't hope that people can relate because I don't hope that they've been socially rejected, but if they can, then hopefully it'll be helpful. It's certainly relevant to my life, so. That too is in my autofill now? Oh, I see. Well, that's good that you don't have to do the extra long press to get the accent. Yeah, there's a toggleable subtitle, so if you want to turn it off, you can. But yeah, I got an extension for OBS that has subtitles. Did it turn on by default for you or something? It should be off by default, but you can turn it on. Let me see if I can see it. Yeah, there's a little CC button. You can turn it off again. Super accurate too. Yeah, I'm surprised. It's pretty good with my accent, surprisingly. In the past, basically the only accent that software like this could really recognize was American. So it would really struggle with my Kiwi accent. Thank you for a tiny hat, magical bud. I hope you're doing well. Small. Oops. Trying to get my stuff out. I think it's this one? There we go. Nice. Yeah, we have a buff. And if you came in with Nisago, hello, welcome. Kia ora, no mai haere mai.
Kia ora. Kei te pehea koe.
Tino Pie, thank you, dog. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well too. Yeah, if you're not familiar with me, hi, I'm Mage Viveka. I'm a life mage. That means I do things like talk about mental health, talk about life, talk about relationships, stuff like that. And we're gonna have a little watch of a 2-minute video that I previously made to talk about social rejection or being shunned for things that are beyond our control. And then we can have a chat about it and then play some Cyberpunk. I am trying to get to know Judy a bit better since I'm already BFFs with Pan Am, but that's as far as it's going. Thank you. I totally intentionally cast that spell, not trying to bring my staff out and accidentally bring the sparkles. It's fine. It's fine. If you want to see the sparkles again, you can follow me. I think it does it when people follow. Actually, let me double check and make sure that's true. I don't want to be making commitments that I can't fulfill. Under events, when someone follows. Yeah, I think it does it. Wait, keyboard and mouse? Oh, I never updated this. That's why. Interesting. Let me do that real quick. VTube Studio. Run hotkey for Vivic 2.0 and make stars. Yeah, now it will do it. Did I remove the other? Yeah, I removed it.
Gotta follow!
Yada myth. Scared of how many channel points these is? I think sometimes he uses them up. I've heard him complain before that he ran out. How many do you have right now, Nisago? Thank you for a 55 stream streak. That's amazing. How you doing, Myth? I'm doing well. Spend them pretty regularly, yeah. Yeah. He's keeping the elixir economy going. Only 4K right now. Yeah, he's good about spending them. He doesn't want to hoard the hoard the points. Let's go watch the buff. Thank you for the braids. 3K now.
Kia ora. Kei te pehea koe.
Kia ora then, Tino Pie. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Okay, buff time. Turn it up. Let me know if there's any audio issues.
Hello and welcome to the weekly buff. I am Mage Viveka. This week, I would like to discuss rejection from people in our lives or our inherent traits. As humans, we are all so varied. We have our individual preferences, personalities, sexualities, identities, and more. Yet humans are also social beings who need to cooperate to survive and thrive, which is why we have developed a desire to conform. In certain environments, it can be safest in the short term to conform. But once the danger has passed, then continuing with such maladaptive coping mechanisms can be very damaging. Unfortunately, it is scary for many people to challenge the status quo. If we challenge the way that things are, or we don't fit into the narrow box of what is defined as so-called normal, that can actually provoke discomfort in others. This is the root of social rejection and shunning, insecurity and fear. Studies have shown that social rejection can feel similar to physical pain, and those doing the rejecting actually suffer equal distress, along with feeling less connected to others. So, what can we do if we're not receiving the acceptance that we deserve? Firstly, it's not our fault. We must do our best to be kind to ourselves. If we feel that the people rejecting us may listen, then we may try having a calm and non-judgmental conversation. If that's not safe or possible, then it's best to focus on cultivating relationships with people who do accept us. We deserve acceptance, love, and closeness with friends and loved ones. See you next week. Thank you for this moment. Take care.
Alright, returning to the Mage Tower. So what do we think? Any thoughts? I unfortunately have dealt with this. Not just when I was younger, like obviously when you're in school and stuff, kids will pick up on the differences, and you'll be sometimes bullied or whatnot. I certainly experienced that. Wakawada, hi! How was your stream? Elden Ring? Please tell me you fed Torrent. Please tell me you fed Torrent. Melania defeated! That's awesome. But also tell me you fed Torrent. You didn't know! No, Torrent's so hungry. It's okay. Lizim will sneak into your game and feed Torrent. So it's okay. I like to think all the torrents are connected. So when she feeds her torrent way too much, the torrents that don't get fed, they also get fed. You need to feed? You don't need to, but you can to heal torrent, and also it's just a cute animation, so I do it all the time. You can make roa raisins from the roa berries, roa fruit, and you can feed torrent. She was good, beat Melania, got intrusive thoughts, and coveted death. Intrusive thoughts? Oh no. In the game, or? You gonna go feed Torrent, say so? I hope so. In game, okay. I don't remember intrusive thoughts. Maybe you're doing a different plotline than I did. I didn't do all of the available quests. I don't really know what intrusive thoughts means though. We just watched the buff. It's about social rejection. We're having a chat about it. But thank you for the raid, Bucklewater, and everyone who came in with you. Hello, welcome. Kia ora koto no mai haere mai. I am Mage Vivica. I'm a life mage. And that means we talk about mental health and stuff. Things like social rejection and over 130 other topics on my YouTube there. And I also take suggestions for topics if you want to do that anonymously on my Curious Cat or here in chat or anywhere you find the buff, you can do it pseudonymously. Let's catch up to it. Should we watch it again? You wanted me to activate my watch streaks. Stinky! Why are you being like this, Twitch? Kia ora. Kia ora, Bakuora. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the watch streak is still in beta, so it's a little bit finicky. 72. Nice. Don't mind watching it again? Okay, let's watch it again. Put my stuff away.
Hello and welcome to the Weekly Buff. I am Mage Vivica. This week, I would like to discuss rejection from people in our lives or our inherent traits. As humans, we are all so varied. We have our individual preferences, personalities, sexualities, identities, and more. Yet humans are also social beings who need to cooperate to survive and thrive, which is why we have developed a desire to conform. In certain environments, it can be safest in the short term to conform. But once the danger has passed, then continuing with such maladaptive coping mechanisms can be very damaging. Unfortunately, it is scary for many people to challenge the status quo. If we challenge the way that things are, or we don't fit into the narrow box of what is defined as so-called normal, that can actually provoke discomfort in others. This is the root of social rejection and shunning, insecurity and fear. Studies have shown that social rejection can feel similar to physical pain, and those doing the rejecting actually suffer equal distress, along with feeling less connected to others. So, what can we do if we're not receiving the acceptance that we deserve? Firstly, it's not our fault. We must do our best to be kind to ourselves. If we feel that the people rejecting us may listen, then we may try having a calm and non-judgmental conversation. If that's not safe or possible, then it's best to focus on cultivating relationships with people who do accept us. We deserve acceptance, love, and closeness with friends and loved ones. See you next week. Thank you for this moment. Take care.
All right. Yeah, this is one of those topics that I hope a lot of people can't relate to, but I'm sure that we've all experienced some level of social rejection, whether it was being a kid in school and being picked on for the way we looked or the way we talked or something. I was bullied because I cut my hair short. I was bribed into doing it. And I was bullied for a long time because my hair is very wavy, and when it's not being weighed down by being long, it kind of sticks up. And the other kids thought that was hilarious. So as soon as I could tie it up, I just kept it tied up. And now it's long again. So not a problem anymore, but yeah, it's one of those things. And obviously that's a lighter example. I do have some much heavier examples, but I won't go too deep into those because I don't want to make this about that. But needless to say, I have some very, very serious experience with this, and yeah, the only remedy I've found is really just investing in the people that really do care and really will be there for you, really will listen and be understanding. I've really tried to talk to people, talk through things. But some people just aren't receptive, and I can't make them. We can't force people to listen. We can't force people to understand. And it's really sad. It's really heartbreaking, but that's the way that humans are, the way that free will works, and the way that our minds are very... I mean, it's an adaptive thing to not be easily changeable. At least it was. Now it's somewhat less so, but yeah, it is still tricky and difficult. Come to learn that the moment people hate you, it's really hard to convince them to change. It's not even necessarily hate. I think once people misunderstand you, it can be quite difficult to... Well, it's not even misunderstanding. Okay, so for example, it's more along the lines of, in my experience, it's more along the lines of once someone has decided that they disagree with you in a very fundamental way. So, for example, if you tell someone something about another person, like say you go to someone and you say, hey, this person really hurt me in this way and it's very serious, and the person goes, no, that's not what I understand of that person, I don't believe you. Then it's very hard to go anywhere from there. So I think it's less a case of hating you and more a case of not being able to face things, at least in my experience. I'm sure there are situations where it's different, but I think a lot of the animosity between people and the difficulty in relationships comes from people not wanting to address things. Because I feel like society and as a whole, all societies, I've never come across a culture that's dominant culture, like a imperial power, basically. When we think about the layout of the world now, the majority of people have been at some point oppressed and conquered. All those cultures tend to say, no, keep it to yourself, don't speak badly of people, don't be honest, don't come forward, don't make people uncomfortable. And it's really unhealthy. That's how we keep getting all these predators being protected and predatory behavior covered up. But that is how it is. And the people that tend to speak the truth are the ones that get the fire, you know? They're the ones that get the attention in the negative sense. Why the confetti I mentioned about? Yeah, that was awkward timing, but did someone redeem that, or was it just random? I don't see a thing telling me someone redeemed it. Oh, it was 10 minutes ago. Okay, I guess Mix It Up is having a day. Maybe it's because I have one of the settings in a wrong order. Because there's a setting you can put, which means that it will only trigger after all the other things. No, that setting is not in place. Okay. Mix It Up is just having a time. There are people who are going to automatically dislike you for no reason, or just like a matter of not letting yourself be bothered by it. Yeah, I mean, I'm less concerned about random strangers rejecting me. For some context, 70% of my family rejected me for speaking truth about something that I'd been through. So I'm talking about, you know, people that you really care about or that you thought loved you. And turns out, maybe not so much. Maybe they're more just interested in keeping their own safety and contentment, their own denial in place to protect themselves. Which, you know, not everyone has emotional capacity, so I understand, but it's rough. I remember having depression and not caring about social assistance or school assistance or grades. The best student in the class really disliked me because of it. I was disregarding her efforts even though it wasn't on purpose. I wonder why she felt personally attacked by it, because that really has nothing to do with her. Redeemed after you finish the first buff. Yeah. Mix It Up is having some trouble. But yeah, that's strange. Like, sometimes people will take things personally in a way that doesn't really make sense, but, you know, that's part of this whole being human and conformity and being social creatures, I suppose. It takes a lot to work through all the automatic processes that our brains just do without our really acknowledging it, without our really understanding what's going on. I guess it is a case of, by inherently upsetting the status quo, you are viewed as the source of the problem. Yeah. It is to be looked negatively towards, yeah. I really do wish speaking and coming forward with negative topics was rewarded more than shunned. Yeah, I mean, so the way I look at it is, if a member of my family had come forward and told me some disturbing thing about another family member, I would want to know. Even if I didn't believe them, I would still want to know that that's what they're going through, even if I thought that they were mistaken or, you know, something else was going on, then I would still want to know. But I wouldn't inherently, you know, just assume that they're wrong. But, you know, that's me. I've done a lot of work on myself, on my mental health, on my relationship to myself, honestly. And I don't think the majority of my family has done that. I come from a lot of dysfunction, generational trauma. My father's father was actually a prisoner of war in World War II. And so he went through starvation and all the cruelty that entails. And he dealt with that trauma through alcoholism. And my other grandfather also was an alcoholic. So there's a lot of pain and a lot of passing along the generational trauma in my family. So I understand, you know, we didn't learn good coping mechanisms as an adult. I sought them out. I sought out mental health resources. I sought out support groups. I sought out philosophy and spiritual practice and all kinds of things because I needed something. And I don't think most of my family has really found anything that helps them. I think they just continue with their maladaptive coping mechanisms, and that's sad for them. But it's also just kind of a, well, that's their burden, and I don't need their burdening me as well. So it's sad, but also at the same time, I don't want to have shallow relationships where I have to pretend, where I have to tiptoe around things. I want to have honest relationships. Maybe it's because I'm probably autistic, but I don't want to just lie to people's face. And we both know we're lying, like just by avoiding topics or pretending everything's fine, you know? And I'm not here for that. Not interesting to me. It sounds exhausting. Except having a rough day, yeah? Hey Slimy, how you doing? So yeah, like when at one point I decided not to be in contact with one of my family members, another family member said, yeah, this is all they're really capable of. I'm like, yeah, I'm not interested in that kind of relationship and that kind of shallow relationship where it's just saying things to appease them. I'm not. Unless it's an honest give and take, I don't want it. Just keep it away from me. So that's why I say it's really important to focus on the people in your life that are really there for you, that really listen, really respect you, really want to have a relationship with you, have an honest relationship with you, where they have to do the work. They can't just leave it all up to you to soothe them, you know? Feel exactly the same. It's exhausting. Yep, absolutely. Appeasement can only sustain the most surface level relationships. Yep, and those are really not fulfilling. I feel like it's just emotional labor at that point. Like, I'm not having a connection with someone. I'm just trying to make someone not upset, make someone soothe them, you know, like co-regulating, but against my will. I don't mind co-regulating with friends and loved ones when we have a really good, strong relationship. I'm happy to remind someone to ground. I'm happy to talk people through things, happy to listen to a vent. But if it's a case of this is a person who I know, they're just going to talk crap about someone else and then not do anything, not do any self-reflection. They're just going to basically make themselves out to be the absolute victim in the situation. I don't have any interest in enabling that. It's not fruitful. It's not going to serve anyone, you know? Hey, chemist. No worries. I hope you're feeling okay. Please take good care of yourself. You can still watch it, still available. Whenever you're ready. Like a coworker or the guy at the bar that just happens to go at the same hours as you do? Yeah. Like, I understand, like, small talk and surface level relationships is fine if you need to interact with someone on a daily basis like a coworker, but I'm not gonna, like, go to the bar with them and talk the office gossip. Like, I have no interest in office politics. Having grown up with undiagnosed autism, I had a crippling fear of being or doing wrong. That's really common. So it gave me a pathological desire to dig into why things are the way they are, so I could make sure I wouldn't be wrong. Turns out it's pretty good mentality to have in general, which I didn't expect. Yeah, it's good to have a strong moral code, I think. Good sense of ethical values, but you got to also keep in mind that some things that certain people deem to be quote unquote wrong, they're not actually wrong. Like, obviously, being a man and expressing emotions, or not being straight, you know, being LGBT. Some people think that those things are wrong, but they're absolutely not wrong. They're completely natural and normal and wonderful. Not so good? Got a nasty scar on the side of my head. Oh, please take care. Someone with autism. I always feel like I'm walking on a minefield, so I'm shy about potentially hurting someone. So having someone that genuinely likes me becomes all the more rewarding. Yeah, I think that's a good way of looking at it. The thing too about offending people, I did do a buff about it. Let me see if I can find it. The thing I want to say about it is that it happens. It's actually part of human relationships to sometimes hurt each other. And that sounds bad. That sounds like, oh no, I don't want to do that. But it's just kind of the price and the risk. It's the price of admission that we might be hurt and we might hurt others. So being able to work through that, communicate through it, not run away from it, not hide from it, not push it onto the other person, say, no, you're wrong for feeling hurt, or villainizing the person saying, oh, how could you have hurt me this way? Like, that's really important. So, let me see if I can find it. I think it was called Fear of Offending. It was a bit ago. I should probably keep a list of all of them. I mean, I have the scripts, but I lost some of the scripts, unfortunately. I don't know what happened to it. One of the documents where I had it saved was just gone. Probably should back them up. How long ago was it? Fear of failure. Fear of offending. Here we go, number 26. That's a long time ago. Over 100 buffs ago. Gee. That was the one about fear of offending. I mean, more in terms of digging into mechanics of various concepts and how they work and fit together and affect each other. Ah, okay. Yeah. That makes sense too. I approach a lot of things as puzzles, so I definitely understand that need to dig in and see how things work. Pain is a fact of life. It is how you deal with it that matters. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Like, I have PTSD. I have chronic PTSD, probably from very early childhood. And now I know when I get activated, when I go into fight or flight, that's not necessarily anyone's fault. It's just my nervous system is attuned to react that way to certain stimuli. And someone may have done something absolutely normal, completely not hurting anyone's, like, not crossing any boundaries, not intending any harm, but it just sets me off. And so I have to navigate that and explain, okay, I am activated right now. I'm just gonna, regulate myself a bit, and then I'll maybe talk to the person if it's appropriate. And just say, hey, like I have some sensitivities around this topic. I got a bit activated earlier when you said this, and it's not your fault. But I just want you to be aware, and maybe if you could phrase it this way in future, or you could handle it this way, or you could tell me in this form, it might be easier for me to access, but just know that I'm struggling with this topic and I'm working on it, and I appreciate your support, basically. I have a medicine for my head scar. Can't properly hear you as easily because I can't put on headphones. Oh, that's okay. See things as puzzles too, including seeing conversations as video game quick time events. That sounds stressful. As someone with dyslexia, I really struggle in Cyberpunk with the timed conversation prompts. Thank you for head pats, Kimmy. I hope you're doing well. How did your you were doing like a streamathon, right? How did that go? Did you end up going a long time? I hope you got some rest. Used to live in an environment full of social rejection. Sanitary and beauty and personality used to be so strict in this country. I'm just glad we're progressing here in acceptance and open-mindedness. That's good, yeah. But yeah, it's really rough. Like, I feel like New Zealand, like, there's some of that. There's some toxic masculinity, there's some beauty standard stuff, but I feel like it's not as pronounced as it is in some places, so I'm quite fortunate for that. What have I joined into? We're being wholesome here? Yeah, we are. We're talking about social rejection and how to deal with it. This is a weekly buff chat. Welcome in. Conversations like Telltale Games prompts, yeah. It was good? Tired still? I hope you get some rest soon, but I'm glad you had a good time. Thank you for tiny hat. I feel like my hat just grew again, but now it's tiny again. Have a good day at work, Bucklewater. Say something in time, hopefully the right thing, yeah. Briefly skim over the words that you don't fully comprehend because dyslexia, and make a choice before the time runs out, or you lose out. Like, wow. Thanks, game. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. I really wish there was like a lengthening prompt or something, like a prompt where you can pause it and still read it. Because I need a minute. I gotta read it. I gotta digest it. Maybe I gotta read it again because I misread it the first time. Sometimes when I'm reading things, my brain will just inject a completely different word. This dyslexia. We read the start and the end of the word and then we just fill in the blanks. That's basically how reading works when you're fluent in a language. You're not reading it syllable by syllable, you're not sounding out the words, but you just know the words. That's why, if you've ever seen those graphics where they will have a sentence, but they'll have like the letters muddled up in the middle, and I can still read those perfectly fine. But then again, that's also dyslexia. I think most people can read it, but I can especially comprehend it because I have dyslexia where I can read upside down, backwards, like any kind of configuration. I can still read it. I should get that so much and treat it like a video game. I weigh what I can say and sometimes even look up if that's the right thing to say, like a walkthrough. I mean, honestly, like valid. We have the internet at our fingertips, why not? Yeah, the first and last letters are the same. That's what our brain recognizes. Yeah, we read whole words. We don't read individual letters and then make up the word. We read the whole entire word. So sometimes, yeah, dyslexic brain does it especially bad. Sometimes they'll even write a whole different word. Like, not just autocorrect, but like actually type an entirely different word than what I mean. Oh, it's fun. It's fun. It's interesting being a human. Well, I think we had a pretty good chat. Should we do some Cyberpunk? Put my stuff away. Good old pattern recognition. 6'5", 300-pound man with scars on my face and a perpetual frown. I'm really a caring and warm person, but there's really something hurtful to someone crossing the street when they see me, or stare at me from across a room, as if I'm going to start doing something, or if I'm some kind of threat despite being a pacifist. Yeah, that's really rough. Honestly, I feel like I have a privilege in that sense because people don't really read me as threatening. I have big blue eyes and long hair and shaped in a womanly way, so people don't read me as a threat. But I can absolutely understand how it would be heartbreaking to always be interpreted as threatening and dangerous, just because you have that physicality. So that's really awful. But I try to also think about it in the way that a lot of people have trauma. So someone's trauma response is not about me. Like when I get activated, my trauma response isn't about the other person. It's usually about some past experience that I've had. So while there might be people that will just avoid you regardless of whatever experience they've had in their life, it also just says to me that they haven't really known someone that had that much of a physical presence that they trusted in, because if they did, they would probably see you and they would maybe feel comfortable. So it's hard though. Your pain is definitely valid. I would understand. I would definitely feel the same way. I feel it's so weird when other people struggle to read backwards, upside down, or mirrored, because I always found it easy to do, even though I'm not dyslexic, I believe. Yeah, I don't know how hard it is for other people. Like when people are like, can you read this? And it's like upside down, backwards, mirrored, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, of course. They're like, what, really? But I think my brain might be a little weird. We've got the chronic PTSD from a young age. We've got dyslexia. We've got probably autism. Maybe ADHD and attentive type. I'm not sure. If I can find someone to assess an adult, which is hard, especially an adult female. Like that's hard. And yeah, I don't know. My brain is strange, unusual, but I love it. It's good to me. I'm working on making it better. I love when I have random welcome thoughts, like basically the opposite of intrusive thoughts. It's taken a long time to work on it, but sometimes I do just get little thoughts of like, hey, I look nice today, or oh, I did that really well, or it's nice. It's nice. I like my brain being nice to me. I recommend it if you can. Work on being kind to yourself. It's really cool. Alright, let's do some Cyberpunk. Make sure I get the command right. I think it's just Cyber... Nope. Shortcuts. Cyberpunk, okay. Cyberpunk. Beautiful mix. It's an awesome being. Thank you. Thank you, Misako. I'm glad you agree. You're awesome too. Let's visit V. I did a bunch of Pan Am's quests. Now I'm gonna try and do some Judy quests. I think I have to do some main quests before I can really get to know her more. Maybe I'll sneak in and visit her and see if she says anything different. Probably won't, but there was a prompt that I couldn't do because I didn't have enough cool or something. So hopefully I can do that now. Okay. I adjusted so that when my hat comes back I won't be hiding.
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too?
Spooky. I'm getting too many nice weapons. Why has this got a little info thing? What does that mean? Because I don't have the Smart Link Cyberware. I thought I did. I don't know. Can I upgrade any of my weapons? E-Babaka can do. I don't remember what part of the rotation she's in, but we'll find her eventually. There she is. Went past all the way to Raven. Is this the katana I'm using? I don't know. Oh, this is crafting. I want upgrades. Which is... Cannot do it. Crafting. Upgrades. There we go. I found it. Katana. Oh wait, how do I have so much tier 4 components? That's cool. When did that happen? That's awesome. I don't know if I want to upgrade it more yet because I don't want to waste. I have other things to upgrade. Still using a white level. Just ping, I guess. Bait. Oh, equip that. Hi, Doc. Saying hi to you with a giant gun. So I don't think I can upgrade these, right? It's unequipped. I can make more, but I can't upgrade them. Contagion, detonate grenade, overheat, short circuits, suicide. Synapse burnout, system collapse. What's that do? Untraceable. Knocks out the enemy without making noise by crippling their nervous system. Sounds amazing. Do they come to again though? I'm tempted to make this, but I feel like I don't have many of those components. It's tier 4. Giant gun can shoot you or bonk you depending on your preference. only consensually. Both. Oh my goodness. This is getting gory. I think I want this because it knocks them out and it's untraceable. I'm gonna do it. What do I swap out? What do I not use much? I've started using Contagion. And Glitch. Reboot Optics. I guess I don't use Ping very much. I probably should use it more though. Maybe Synapse Burnout? This one doesn't do any damage though. The one does pretty good physical damage. I mean, it feels kind of redundant having Weapon Glitch and Ping, what's it called? Reboot Optics, because Reboot Optics just stops them from being able to shoot anyway. Maybe Weapon Jam, I guess it's 2 delay tactics. You know what, I'm gonna take out Bake, because I've never used this one. Wait, can I not? What did it replace? Replace Bake, cool. Okay, perfect. Is that experience points? Oh, I guess from crafting. Up. Up. You'll be fine, if you say so. Not strong. Should I get more strength? Benham. Hey V, thanks again for having my back. Lately I feel like I'm just ranting and raging, so I just want to make sure you know I appreciate what you did for me. Shit, that came out too formal. You know what I meant. It's okay, I get it. How's it going with Soul? Cool, don't worry about it. How's the Panzer shaping up? I won't ask about Soul yet. Mitch, Bob, and Carol are still putting the pieces together. Looks like they're having fun. Cassidy is providing moral support. I'll be in touch soon. Interested in more work? You got a client who needs help getting rid of someone. Name is Bill Jablonski. He'll be waiting for you by a car on the corner of 6th and Brandon. Sure, we could do that. Oh, you have to wait until the basilisk's made and then there's more quest. Detective Ward. Sit and wait for Bill. Stadium love. Hey, if you want to crash that party, I can respect that. Sometimes those parties kick the most ass. Just watch yourself. This ain't your uncle's birthday barbecue. One word wrong, one false step, it could be blood. Okay. Job from next should be interesting. Guy's got a rep for being an expert on antique tech. Pre-crash hardware. Decks, mag, discs, yada yada yada. Some people will tell you it's all as useful as a typewriter, a record player, a pile of dried cat shit. But me, I wouldn't be so sure about that. That sounds interesting. I do that one. Let's do that one. Hi. Bye. Bye, you're facing the wrong way. Totally gonna try not to crash. Try being the operative word. Whoop. Oh no, there's a cop. Oh no! I breathed too hard near them. They would kill me. Other way. Oh, this way. This way. I didn't crash. Blinking too loudly. Oh no, the cops will see me. V, how you doing? Before you ask, things aren't too great over here. Soul's always giving Pan Am shit like there's no tomorrow. I try to stay out of it. Keep calm, fix the basilisk. That's my newest motto. It's going to be beautiful when it's finished, even if we all go down for this. It was worth it. If anything notable happens, you'll be the first to know. Oh dear. It's one big happy family. I'm guessing it's upstairs. Where are the stairs? Oh, it's in the club. That makes sense. Didn't you once say you're a biker girl IRL? Yeah! My first vehicle was a bike. I didn't learn to drive a car until I moved to the States. I want to get a bike again. I have to get my license sorted out though. I might have to retake the test.
Get you anything?
It's been expired for a while.
V, baby, listen. Got a yarn for you. Quick biz, that is.
Mm-hmm.
You interested?
Yeah.
All right, lay it on me.
Was cruising the
Like
neck,
your
you
mage.
feel? And I spotted an interesting classified.
Wait, let me guess. Performance enhancers? He used Mr. Stud cheap?
Now, I'm a serious man, V. And serious matters are what, if not all, that concern me. Somebody's selling a book of spells. Edition dating from before the first net crash. Now, you know a thing or two about that, don't you? Like how much that soft could run you and earn you.
Want me to clup it for you, don't you?
No clipping required. Just buy the damn thing. reimburse you twofold.
Right, you get it?
Sending me out to do your shopping? Want a case of Nicola with that? Algae chips?
Think on it, V. A treasure, and someone's willing to part with it. Now who does that? The hard up, V. And Desperados got this unsavory side. They're unpredictable. One word off their mood, and they reach for their heat. That's why I need you to meet the seller. You got heat at the ready.
It makes a good point.
Okay, will do.
That's my girl. Zipping you the deets on the seller. And luck be with you all the way.
Thanks, Nix. Oh, Law. Give me the law. When I imagine blaming Batmos by Bugbear, when I imagine what the net was like before Batmos, I see thousands of potential threats and thousands of opportunities. Of course, the whole system was unstable. Corpo runners pulling one way, post-war rogue AIs pulling the other. Financial markets tanked, virus mutation spiraled into uncontrollable ways, and runners got cooked in their living rooms every now and then. Batmos saw the net as a grenade waiting for the pin to get pulled, and that's exactly what he did. Fuck it, right? Let the world burn. Batmos fucked the system, but fucked all of us right along with it. Just look at it now. Courts are on top as usual. The Black Wall, which was supposed to protect us after the net's crash, is just another control tool in Netwatch's arsenal. Before Batmos, the net was an untamed jungle. If you could navigate it, you had a chance to survive. You were free. After Batmos, the net's like an airport security check. Every step you take, Netwatch is checking your papers and performing a thorough cavity search. Oh, but all for your own good, of course. Yeah. Right. How do I get out of here? I can't run in here.
Seriously thought you'd dig over the fences?
There we go.
That was your best idea.
Needed the ready because she's so damn hot. This is her job. She's a solo, not solo, net runner. Ari's a solo. He is a net runner. Okay, pull this guy.
Hey, you looking for the book?
For woman?
Sounds about right.
Price non-negotiable. You'll need to pay in full on pickup.
Clear enough. Agreed.
Preem, I flicked you the address. Come by your lonesome.
All on my lonesome. Okay. Whoa. Got it straight. Oh, it's just a clip, it's fine. What's this turn here? Nope. Someone yelling at me. Street corner. car driving simulator, I'll be like, I am just using the subway. Every time. Yeah, huh? Alright. Must be jealous of the way you drive, that's why they yell at you. Exactly.
What do I say?
Yeah?
Hi.
Spellbook. You got it?
I do indeed. Tucked away somewhere safe. You want coordinates? I need to see my money.
Is there attempt at a con?
You trying to fuck me?
No, not at all. I just...
Because I really got it in for people who try that. Always tempted to end any conversation like that. Violently. Abruptly.
You'd be making a mistake. A big one. I'm not out to con you. Also, I'm not a victim. I'm prepared just as well as you are.
Alright.
Damn, this stinks to high hell. But okay. Take you at your word.
You won't regret it.
Better not. Or you will. Bigly. Giving you my word on that.
Just flicked you the coordinates.
We'll see.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Goodbye.
Do I know you?
No. Up or down? Oh, it's down there?
Oh, fuck. A Zeta Tech XPR. Gotta be like 50 years old.
Least that. Had one, you know. Top of the line back in the day.
They put it next to the stinkiest trash can though, huh? Wait, huh? Is it not auto? Still tracking this, right? Where's my directions? If I leave this area? Open. Oh, I have to open it. Okay. Oh. Where is it? Book of Spells. Oh, yeah, I should probably save. Do a little save, make a little hack, get down tonight. Technology, maybe? Where is it? Spellbook, there it is. Okay, let's go. Ah, no, I'm failing. Well, I managed one. Is that enough? Is that good enough? Hippie, hi! How you doing? How was stream? Honey Ninja, Cyber Ninja. I've leveled up my Shinobi quite a lot actually. My Shinobi skill. I keep sniping people from hiding because I love my sniper rifle. So good. Should I redo that? Do I need to hack them all, or is one okay? I don't know. How was your stream, Hippie? Did you have a fun time? Tenchu, Fatal Shadows. Is it another Tenchu game? I sucked so much at the Tenchu game on PSP. PS1 or 2? I don't know. One of the really old ones. It's amazing. Dog stepped on your hands. I see. Did they notice you though? The dog noticed that you were there and was stepping on your hands. If not, that's amazing. I had a human animation stepped on my hand. That's weird. Caught me off guard. I died. Rest in peace, Hibby. I'm glad you had a fun time. Thank you so much for the raid. We're doing Cyberpunk right now. Cyberpunk's going awesome. I just picked up a spell book, like a 50-year-old technology, and I'm trying to hack it. I just decrypted some of it. I don't know if I need to decrypt all of it, but I got some of it. I think it's fine. I think it's good enough. Well, thank you so much for the raid. If you need to go have a break, please do. Please take good care of yourself, and welcome everyone. Kia ora koutou, no mai haere mai. I'm Mage Vivica. I'm a life mage. Means I do stuff like talk about mental health. We just talked about social rejection for this week's buff. And I do take suggestions as well for topics. We have 133 now, I think. So there might be something of interest to you on that there, YouTube, but Kia ora, Heavy. But if not, you can always make a suggestion. You can do it anonymously on my Curious Cat or pseudonymously anywhere else that you find the buff. Thank you so much. Let's get back to finding out what this thing I decrypted has in store. This is a spell book. 12/12/2021. So long ago. We're in 2077. EBS rumor mills actually churned out some truth. That Xanatech Fort is a fucking Alcatraz. Modified pit bulls at each entry point. Speed traps and seer at access points. Soon as I set foot in their net, they set flatline on my ass. Nice try, Zeta. But a little Aardvark and Killer 6 combo meal did away with that. But for real, it wasn't easy. My trusty Elsla was smoking like a flare gun by the end of it. But I got the job done. Don't believe me? Check it out yourself. I left a little note at the top of Zeta's fortress where their logo used to be. Spider Murphy has been here, was here, XD. XD. 6/13/2022. Oh fuck, you actually did it! Batmos unleashed data crash. Whole nets falling apart before my very eyes. Data fusing together. Fortresses melting like ice cream. Ones and zeros flooding the information highway. Global stock markets losing its shit. Dow Jones dropped by hundreds in a single hour. Kang Tao's CEO committed suicide. Netwatch is running around like a headless chicken. Holy fuck, say goodbye to the old order. Death to corpse. Whoop. 7/5/2023. Batmos was wrong. Everyone was wrong. The net was a mirror held up to our thoughts and dreams, our lives. Batmos took it and shattered it into pieces, thinking that it would be enough. But as it happens, you can still see your reflection in every shattered piece of glass. Now instead of one mirror, we have thousands of them. Every corp, government, gang now has their own net that they rule with an iron fist, with no regulation, no accountability. Surveillance hasn't disappeared in the hands of those who govern us. It's only gotten worse. They're like modern-day fates, the optic cables of our lives wrapped around their chrome fingers, ready to be cut at a moment's notice. They hear our frustrations, they look upon our futile rebellion, and they laugh. They laugh so hard the whole world trembles at its very core. In Cyberpunk, the internet was broken, so... that just indication of someone messing with Atmos, which was the security system I guess that got put in place, where surveillance system. Someone brought it down. Didn't go well, no, not so much. Little ponytail. Ponytail, get rid of my hat. It's not supposed to do that. I mean, get rid of my tiny hat. I guess I can't stop it from getting rid of tiny hat. That's true. Other people are crashing. NPCs can crash into each other. I didn't know that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They just crashed like a very gentle nudge, though. So, oh, got a bot. Got a butt. Let me take care of the butt. Goodbye, bot. I don't want cheap viewers. I want my lovely, high quality viewer magelings. And oh, thank you, Misako. Take no accountability? Can you speak in English, please? Is that about? I don't know. For the hydrate, I will hydrate momentarily. This is the way I'm going up. Silverhand line from the original game language. Oh, okay. Please use English in chat so we can understand. Thank you. What was the original game language? Project. See, Project Red is Polish. I want to say. Not low quality duck. They'll make me send me after you. Like your shoes. That person bumped into a cop and they didn't die. It's amazing. How'd they manage that? Three components lying around. Sad. Confused because the original game language is English, unless you mean CD Projekt Red's natural language is Polish. Yeah, I think that's what they mean.
Wait, don't tell me that's a Jin Gucci dress. Would you rather I lied? How did you get this? Did you sell it? And who's in it? But seriously,
We're talking about fashion. I want to listen, but I'm trying to find where this is leading me. There we go. There we go. Didn't explode? How? I don't know. It's supposed to be immediately shot in the head by the cop. Oh, right. Yeah, that was a white person. Damn.
Get you anything?
Very good point, Doc. Hey.
So, you got the book?
Yep.
You got my eddies?
As I says, V, I am a serious man.
I believe you.
Amount is agreed. All yours.
Hold on. Hold on. The tablet's worth heaps more. I know that, and you know that.
Maybe it is, but I offered you a price and you accepted it.
Any contract can be declared null and void when a party thereto is proven to have acted in bad faith.
All right, have it your way. You are hereby awarded a bonus.
Pleasure doing business with ya. Later.
V, word of advice. Don't pull shit like that with me. Just don't.
Okay, I won't. Thanks for the bonus, though. Judy around. This is a
Seriously thought you'd dig over the fixer.
freaking maze. I think Judy's in a different part of the building, right?
Get you anything?
Good, thanks. Way out. I don't know how to get back to her. Oh no, she's in a different place. She's in a different club. Thinking of a different place entirely.
Get you anything?
Good, thanks, bye. Okay. Most unrealistic thing in this game is clubs with music you can talk over. Yeah. I mean, I guess in this game you could technically just, like, start a disco coil in your head kind of thing. Like, you don't have to physically talk. Where is it leading me, actually? Back to the main plot. Should I do main plot? Or should I do side quest? I guess I'll do main plot. Let's finally go talk to Evelyn. Wrong way, wrong way. My problem is I suck. It's your problem. Shouldn't have such unclear streets. It's like this is like a very typical American street, honestly. Like, it's so confusing. Going the wrong way is so easy. And it happens. People like go the wrong way on the highway regularly enough that when I was living there in my local area, it happened a few times and people died. It's really bad. Every way is the right way when you're brave enough. Not good, not good. Oh.
Keep say after us.
Come on.
AI.
What's the matter?
What's going on? Top at every turn. Okay. Except nothing I can do. Don't tell me.
Try as I might.
Guess that's that.
Can't imagine that. Not even fucking
Screw it
close.
with my head.
じゃあなんでこんな堅苦しい生活をしなきゃいけないの
The way
Massive.
I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting offed. Place your bets.
Well, big cat. Let's go with getting off.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brain dead chick drags me around a cat house on a wild horror chase. So having a grand old time.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars get soiled. Surprised?
No,
No,
really.
I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
You think Judy's lying? Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
I'm ready.
So hold on. You take a blow-up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity. No. Well, how's that any different from some dollhouse ass?
Why are there like things sticking up on the bench? Doesn't look very comfortable. You sit between them? There's some hostile design shit. Sometime later. Above the low and the low one. Okay, let's go.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued. How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled. And maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish. Jack in, please.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? could get hit with malware straight to my core, into paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
Damn, I missed the other option. Where'd it go?
Jack in, please.
What was the other option? Gotta reactivate it. I don't know if I can. That option to talk about Evelyn's gone. Just leave and come back? Isn't the right dialogue option from before? Yeah, but that dialogue option doesn't
Jack
exist
in,
anymore.
please.
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
You'll
So how's this all work?
An algorithm.
So the...
Yeah, I guess it's gone. Trying to reload them. What was the last save? This one? $36, yep. Yeah, the option that led to it being unlocked was asking about Evelyn, so I guess I'll do that last.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
So how's this all work? So there'll be no You're saying... Consider... How could you possibly...
Cloud.
You real... Looking... Need to see...
The...
I just...
Please.
Fuck them.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
Alright.
Alright,
Didn't
let's
need too
do
much.
this.
No, I just,
This will be a
skipping.
live session, so
I've
events may
already seen
take
it.
an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable.
Don't quit if you feel
unready
uncomfortable.
to handle what comes next,
That's not...
you can interrupt the session immediately.
It's not cool.
Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Painful,
Two
feeling
matches.
uncomfortable. Yeah.
Interesting.
At normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
I forgot which is which. Which is the woman? Sky?
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself.
Thank you.
Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Oh man. Where? Just like here?
Only too willing to spread their legs for you.
You won't find any use
Sad.
for weapons.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Hell yeah, me. That was so satisfying.
Guess that.
There's no red answer here.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Valerie?
Valerie? Is that my name?
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Thanks, Camus.
Okay then. V.
Well, looks like this'll be interesting.
Johnny didn't say
So,
he wouldn't.
V,
Good on
you're
him.
dying.
Couldn't be V.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
You just gonna talk in circles? That it?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
What's next? Meditation?
We've already done
Something
that.
like that. Try me.
We already mastered the meditation.
Just answer my question. Tell me where Evelyn is. Don't have time for a debate. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was Evelyn last here? You know anything?
Evelyn had her own story before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her. You always get your way.
I was told this place would fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was expecting this.
When true desires go unfulfilled, they turn into needs. We are here to reach for them and beyond. We are here to understand.
So what is it I need so badly?
To come to terms with the fact that you died. Now move on already.
Coming to terms. Sure, let me just curl up on the floor and wait for... whatever. Give up. That's what you're saying.
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
I am. Everyone's asking for me.
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there are starting to look pretty slim, though. I just want the world to know I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different.
I mean, I'm not becoming someone else. I'm being overridden, yeah. I'm not gonna die completely.
And any for your
People
thoughts?
I've lost live on in my thoughts. And that's what I'll be. A memory. Or just an annoying little voice in someone else's head.
You don't see death as destruction, the end, but as a change. That thought alone could save your life.
I'm afraid of becoming someone else. Forgetting who I am.
You're already becoming someone else. Every second of every day.
Still, I feel a connection between who I was and who I'm turning into.
What you really fear is becoming someone you don't recognize in the least.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which
Game is attacking you.
You gonna tell me?
No.
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you
Too dumb to think I could find
never
that.
look back.
Netrunner's curse.
If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks for all this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
That was the only option that was left to me.
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. But this was different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. But I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
I need this info. Name your price.
Fuck you, your Eddies, and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this.
I'll make it worth your while.
All right, fine. Hand it over and get out before you land me in the shit.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
A customer attacked her?
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Can I just stand there or tell me a number?
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Will do.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think? An XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks.
Thank you.
See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Not bad.
You okay, Doug?
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
I get in somehow.
This conch don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Here we go.
Please
Damn it.
stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you
I'm not
outside.
struck. There we go. This is more my alley. Is this just a storage area, though? Nice.
Let's get this party started! Ha, ha, ha.
Oh, I don't have any weapons on me. Mine, stop killing me. Give me a weapon.
Oh,
Damn,
fuck
it's
her up!
broken.
Yes!
Got his access card. Oh, I don't know if I was meant to do this, but it is what it is. No items. Didn't I just pick up items? Just gonna have my inventory locked even though I picked up items.
Oh, fuck her up!
Punch, please. Thank you, baby. Real arms are weapons in and of themselves, yeah, but mine aren't very strong. Okay, hi. Weapon. Broken. Why are all the weapons broken? That's where he went. Where are my weapons? Maybe I can't leave. Hi. How do I crouch again? Oh, yeah. Everything's broken. What?
Let's get this
camera?
over
What
with.
was that?
Show yourself.
No, I'm good. Racing. How are we getting there?
Chose the wrong gang to fuck with! 出てこい！聞こえてんだろ！
Okay, that's nothing. Nice. Lore. I missed the lore. VIP. Wait, I'm in the VIP. I guess I secured my escape route.
Here, kitty, kitty. Let's play.
Wanna play? I'm going further away from where I'm meant to be going.
Come on, pussy. Show yourself. Here, kitty, kitty. Let's play. Come on, pussy. Show yourself.
Only weapon that works? Really? Is it true? Oh, I do have weapons now. Nice. Okay. Assault rifle. Did not lose all my damn weapons.
Let's play. Come on, pussy. Show yourself.
Don't forget to pick up your weapons when you leave. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do that yet, right? Hosea Linde? Average time spent in the club 21 minutes. Tips money but negligible. Dolls F Chicana. Fetishes food. Other owner and sole employee of Scoop Dog Stand. Single. Pays for protection of the Valentinos. Not directly involved in the gang, but this cyber psycho attackers teen ever since. Then afraid of becoming one himself. So they keep records.
Tiger Claw's moonlight is peeping Toms. Always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these booths. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch? Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying?
Well. Messages. Booth 11. I'm needing access to Booth 11 and all recordings inside going back a month. Please do not prevent Detective Lame from doing a fucking job. She wants all the recordings, cough them up, and nobody goes into an 11 until I give the all clear. Detective Lame, huh?
Come on, pussy! Show yourself!
I'm tempted to go and kill that guy just because he keeps saying that.
Here, kitty, kitty. Let's play.
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All her shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
Well, when you get attacked, you kinda don't want to stick around, probably.
Here, kitty, kitty. Let's play.
I don't think this is the right way. The way out, I guess? I gotta ask Tom about Evelyn. Where the hell is Tom? What was that? They're just telling me to sit down. Oh, door.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm gonna ask the questions. Drop your iron and start talking. Just stay on point. And I said, drop it.
I'm not dropping anything.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his gray, lifeless eyes? Or scour his comp?
That just might work.
Haide mai kitekai. Was I not meant to shoot him? He was shooting at me. Oop. Can I use the computer? There we go. Night time.
Sold her off to a ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Well, that's fucked up. Goods are taken care of. Round up 5 or 6 girls and 2 guys, but make sure they're actually young, not like last time. Hey Ginger, how's things? Hope you're in tip-top shape as usual. Haven't literally tugged all the badge contracts bone dry yet. I know a hollow view stat. I need a hollow view stat. I know the pigs have one. That's Preem. Wrangle one for me. I also need you to do some sniffing around here. So they're blackmailing the detective. One more shit show like the Evelyn Park, well, like with Evelyn Parker, and you kiss your job goodbye. Hiromi's words. So far, we've put up with your crude behavior towards employees and turned a blind eye when you beat up a client, but this is beyond the pale. To the Woodman. So that was the guy I just killed, was the one that hurt Evelyn. Hey boss, solve the Parker problem, send it to a ripper on Jig Jig Street. The guy's name is Fingers, though he should be called Face. Anyway, you should take care of her from there. From here... Well, that's fucked up. Are they sending her to be dismantled, or are they sending her to get fixed? Oh, what's this? Evelyn's schedule. Mustachioed turd dinner. What? You know what? Fuck this place. I'm gonna go kill those guys. Oh, they're in there now. Did he just poison himself? I think he just oh no, it was the contagion. And shot his arm off. Calling me a coward. Oh, hi. You, huh? Promise? Very kind of you.
What's with you guys? Fuck you up, cunt!
Well, promise? I don't know how they got me Shinobi, I wasn't really hiding. That's your line.
I'm required to return your weapons, even though I'd rather not. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
Yeah, I'm fine. See ya. No, what says equals infiltration.
Hold on.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
That's infidelity.
No. Save yourselves!
How's that?
How my weapon?
Any... different from some dollhouse ass.
Oh no! Because the ass is meat, not latex.
No worries.
That's so hard to understand.
Meat, right?
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
That's fine. Kill more claws. Ooh.
Hey, V, you all right?
Not so much, I guess. Damn it.
Look. Hey, look. See that? Fuck those cunts.
Gotta go. Hang in there, bud.
Alright.
I'm sorry, sir. Could we have a moment of
Get out of here. What's this little icon mean? Anyone know? Supposed to mean a quest related to the item, but I don't know. Is a quest related to my sniper rifle? Yeah. Also, there's a quest related to Skippy? My friend Skippy? Who's the one running away? Or a glitch? Found Skippy 2, I couldn't figure out how to get rid of it. Oh. Weird.
B. You called. Huh. Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dock goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from clouds. Alright, later, V.
One Evelyn wanted money.
Santa Muerte stood eyes beside you!
Santa Muertes? Is that Saint Death? No habla español. No? Okay. Okay, you go first. You go first. What happened here? Did your vehicle explode? It's a lot. Welcomed up. I guess I could've just walked. It's not very far at all.
You asshole! Dirt-eating, no-good bastard son of a bitch! Stop right Get out of my way!
So, that's more up your alley than
Here,
clouds.
kitty.
Hey,
What's
at least
the
here
rush?
you know what you're getting.
One more man calls me kitty. I'm going on a rampage.
Chipped you for free? Fuck off!
Yeah? I can be anything you want me to be.
Shit, her implants are older than I am.
Can't believe she finds the spares to keep them running.
See you next time.
If you suspect any rogue AI activity,
Hot dogs hit the spot. Wonder what's in them.
You don't want to worry about what's in a hot dog, bro.
You do not want to know. So, where to?
Gonna be a busy night.
There's one
Pre-game
more,
at Jig
yeah.
Jig Street, then Clouds, then Bowling and Beach.
Hey! Hey, you're a troubled soul if I ever seen one. Get you something to ease the mind.
Looking for something raw, untouched.
Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge?
Maybe Benadryl?
Or maybe that'll be scrambled in neurons.
We've got
There
it
we
all,
go.
man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops interrogation.
No. I mean,
No affiliation. That's just bad news. Alright.
Fetishes. No, I don't.
Well, what do we got here? And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
No one is my man, but thanks.
So, got some classics from the last Corp War. Robbery.
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking. Sheesh. Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
Well, that was easy.
No, I'd rather live here. Don't turn
Oh,
off the
gracious
lights.
creature and
Summer
benign.
means rain. I have to sit in the
Visiting through
basement
the
the whole time.
elements of pure.
Blue butter.
Us, who the world.
How are they taking?
Bloody
Blue,
stains,
huh?
improved.
Probably a
Fit for a friend, the king of all we own.
Cream rot.
Our prayer to
Veins were
him,
popping
should
with
for
it
thy
during the
peace,
third corporate.
arise.
24 hours, you feel no
Fingers.
pain and barely
Know where I can
remember
find
a
him?
thing afterwards.
If I could,
Who
I'd
can blame
swap,
him
you
then?
know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Man, this place is dark. I don't just mean literally. Johnny is a saint compared to Fingers. Well, I want any minute in my head, so you know. Well, going up.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole.
You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
And leave me be!
Judy.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Not Judy. Bothering you want me to kill him?
I don't owe you shit!
V, hey.
Oh, but you do. Something around 20,000.
Hello! There's a line.
Oh, yeah.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your
Fingers
ass down
down.
and wait your
You know him?
turn.
Heard some things, yeah. Like his hand sometimes slips. Glad to see a familiar face. I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened. We'll find her. I know we will.
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her joy toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Yeah. Alright, let me talk to these ladies. What up?
You seen a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
Here. Saw to cover you for some real chrome.
Now try to
From a
open
real
those
ripper.
luscious lips of
If you're flush enough to afford a real Reaper, then what are you doing here?
Hell do you care? She's here because she feel like it. Now thank the lady unless you and me dealt her.
Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's
Come on,
previous
let's go.
owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves.
I think he's done.
Don't
We going in?
worry. Your eyes will adjust. Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame.
Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
Well,
we're with the Mox.
We went from talking to now we're interrogating. Okay.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
What do you two want?
Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here.
Have a lot of guns, though.
Many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I'll be more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps. Even if it's a specimen as exquisite as you. Please set your
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Did Bar set up any
Focus
buzzers?
V. Mox have got a low tolerance for scum like you. Right now, I'm the one thing standing between you and a particularly feisty and furious member of the gang. So tell me where Evelyn is, or I'll let her talk to you.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Get used to it.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her
Punched
with
him?
what, exactly?
Figure he can talk
If I
better if he's
only
not
knew, I
choking on his own
wager
spit.
she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted.
A net runner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Here's some of the best gear. You're not using it on his clients.
Get to the point!
So his hand over the shotgun.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her that way.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker. Where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground braindance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Never get used to it, no matter how many years go by. Yeah, well, I was raised with this kind of shit, so.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Oof. That was a good punch. No more clues? Nothing? I didn't mean to do that, but sure. I didn't think one punch would take him out, but I guess it makes sense. He is pretty feral. I do have gorilla arms. One is dildo. Gross. Can't hack his records or anything? This is just a TV. You can kill him
Let her
now?
go back to Clouds.
He won't sell you anything anymore?
Stopped her, but
He
I
sells you
didn't.
stuff? No, I can't kill him now. He's behind the door. He's supposed to fizz like that? Or is that entire game? I guess? Oh, the fizzing is, the stuff? I don't know. Yeah, the game does fizz a lot. Part of the sound design.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that! And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we can
Sorry.
spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD.
Where's that get us? We also know we're looking for something
Actually, that
related to the
thing
Death's Head.
Doesn't seem normal.
Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism.
I'll try
Still
restarting
sounds
after
like
this.
a big fat nothing to me.
Need to find out where they scroll these things. Death's Head. Heard the
V,
term
get it
used
together.
ever?
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This
Yeah, shouldn't be something
industry,
like that.
I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
See if I can save. Yeah, I'll try restarting the PlayStation.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Thanks for pointing that out. I didn't notice it until you did. Yeah, it's like constant. I wonder if I'll have to unplug my capture card and plug it back in. Try a little restart. Wasn't you? It was directional, so something in the game. I mean, it was happening too, before and after each dialogue. There was a popping. Little crackling, popping kind of thing. I just need to remove a layer, 1 second. Alright. No, I'm still hearing it. Are you still hearing it? Okay, maybe you're not hearing it. Maybe it's just on my end. Yeah, it's still happening. You can hear the cracking? Alright, I'm gonna unplug and replug my capture card. Be right back. making sure that my Wi-Fi is connected. Okay. Alright. Restart the game now. Only audible in his room. It quieted down after you left. Basically, don't worry about it. It's already gone. Yeah, it was bothering me though, the other noise I was hearing. I don't know if you were hearing it, but I have very sensitive hearing, so... Alright, let's go back. Huh? Capture card? Capture card. There you go. A lot of crackling. I don't get what's causing this. Oh no. Yeah, it's really bad. It's like even worse now.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah,
Which wire? I just unplugged and replugged my capture card.
In specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients, but hey, it kills the cockroaches too.
Every
so,
kind of
you
thing
know.
goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Now it's like the sound's going in and out. Dun, dun, dun.
Let me think for a sec.
This is really bad. This is like even worse than before. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to restart my computer and have to end stream. Issues. Okay, I'll try replugging everything one more time. Be right back. Okay, I turned the PlayStation all the way off. No, it's not your fault, Rustbot. Oh, I don't hear it. Card. There you go. Still doing it. You hear it, right? It's like da 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 da. Yeah, sound is all messed. What? It shouldn't be the Wi-Fi. That shouldn't affect it, right? This is the game. The game is installed. It's not like I'm streaming it. I can't tell if it's back to normal yet. It kind of does this at the start. Okay. Can't tell if it's fixed.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Info
There's still a lot of
Flash.
crackling. I don't know why it just suddenly started. That's so weird.
Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner.
I don't know what
Every
it
kind
could
of
be.
thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Maybe it's just this area. Hopefully it... But it was on the menu too. I don't know.
Let me think for a sec.
What is up?
Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. In frames.
Here's hoping you turn up something
Oh,
useful.
Maybe it is the internet. But that shouldn't affect
I'll
the
wait in the
game,
van.
right? terminal. I have to restart everything. I don't know what. Well, the PlayStation. Okay, it could be the game. It could be the It could be the computer, because the computer audio is going through the game. The game audio is going through the computer. So, this is cookie. Damn. Love that one. Can I just try it again? I can just try it again. Alright. There we go. Gameplay is what's chugging? So that means the PlayStation is having trouble then. Planet PP dealer. JJ. Isn't this Moth's head? It says find the dealer. Oh, this is really annoying. Oh, I have to actually physically find the dealer? Okay.
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
So much crackling.
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Cops are like kids. Mommy and Daddy wouldn't let them go off on their lonesome.
All right, all right.
Screen
Can't be
is
too
cracking
careful.
down. That's
What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the
was
death's
in-game
head.
effect.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
The lightning? Was that what you're talking about? Just where I was standing.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies. You can pick one. Parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Maybe I'll look it up.
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Having the same issues, no fix currently. But these are all people on PC. Here's my audio. Multi HDMI cable can cause audio problems. I think one of my HDMI cables just randomly failed. That would suck. Barely noticeable headphones, so the controller definitely still there. Audio system change I'm referring to, fix Xbox. No impact at all here. Happens every time I play, it's so infuriating. What's the fix? Notice the crackle. It was an audio setting in the PS5 that resolved the issue because I was outputting through my TV. I had mistakenly put the audio output as TV. Eh? Audio output. It only allows that. Well, it's still going with that setting change. Maybe I have to restart it. But it's so weird because it started mid game. Like, why? Audio format. That didn't fix it. Okay. Pain in the butt. And on the setting, PS5 won't automatically switch the audio output device to a new one, such as a headset you connect. Huh. Game footage is crackling and chugging even outside the game. Alright, well, I'll have to restart then. Everything. See if that fixes it, but I'm not super optimistic because it doesn't seem like it's just working at all.
Got anything that might interest me?
Why is he selling a ritual bowl?
Pleasure doing biz with you.
But don't you look delicious?
Yeah, it's still going.
Come here and let me have a lick.
Jeez. Alright. She'll have to restart everything. Okay. Alright. To restart. Pause. Audio issues. BRB. BRB. Be right back. Right. That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. I'll see you soon.